Okay, so today we're going deep on bootstrapping,
Yeah.
which is super interesting to me, I think, especially
Yeah.
for, people listening who,
Hmm.
have this amazing startup idea,
Right.
but maybe they don't want to go
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
whole VC route, or maybe they're just curious
Yeah.
about
Absolutely.
what else is out there.
Yeah. And more entrepreneurs are starting to think that way too.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's becoming a real trend. And it's not just about keeping all the equity.
Oh, really?
There's some really strategic advantages too, you know?
Yeah, I'm curious about that. Like, why are so many founders choosing to go it alone now?
No, I think it's partly because traditional VC funding,
Mm-hmm.
it can come with a lot of pressure, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they want you to grow super fast. Sometimes it feels like maybe even too fast. And
Yeah, you lose sight of the original idea.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And, you end up giving up a big chunk of your
Oh, for
company
sure.
and maybe even losing some control over where it's going.
So if you're someone who really values independence
Hmm.
and calling the shots,
Yeah,
bootstrapping is the way to go.
totally. And the stuff you sent me about bootstrapping, it really,
Yeah.
really digs into all that.
What are some of the things it covers?
Well, one thing is the control aspect. Like
Okay.
bootstrapping lets you're the captain of your ship, you know? You
Mm.
make all the decisions. You don't have investors breathing down your neck.
Right. So it's not even just about not taking the money. It's about
Yeah.
that mindset.
It's a mindset, yeah, like staying true to your vision
Okay.
no matter what, right?
Hmm.
And then there's a big focus on sustainability too.
Okay.
Like building a business that's profitable from the start,
Right.
focusing on customer needs, really listening to what they want,
Hmm.
and generating revenue, without relying on
Yeah.
those big infusions of cash.
So it's that whole thing of needing tons of money to get started.
It's like you're saying doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Right.
And what's really cool is they even talk about how to bootstrap specific types of businesses,
Oh, interesting.
like sauce companies, for example, right?
Uh,
You could use a freemium model to get users in the door or leverage content marketing
yeah.
to grow organically.
So it's not all just general advice. It's
Yeah, no, it's very
really practical.
practical. Yeah, tailored to different
Okay.
situations.
Awesome. And did they have any real world examples?
Oh, yeah, tons. They talked to all these founders who built these incredible businesses
Oh, wow.
without any VC money.
That's so cool.
Mhm.
What are some of the things they all did? What are the secrets?
Well, one big thing is they were all super smart about their finances,
Yep.
really good at making their money stretch.
Mhm.
There was this one founder who, instead of spending a fortune on advertising,
Yeah.
she partnered with all these micro influencers in her niche. Yeah, so
Oh.
she got tons of visibility without breaking the bank.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's perfect for a bootstrap.
Exactly. And another one, he created this social media challenge
Uh-huh.
that went viral, and it cost him almost nothing.
Oh, that's so smart.
Right.
So you don't need a huge budget.
Right.
Just creativity.
Exactly. And they were all amazing at getting new customers too.
Yeah.
They really focused on building those relationships
Yeah.
and turning those early adopters into raving fans.
I love that because it shows you're not just scraping by,
Oh,
you can actually be really successful.
you can thrive. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, it's not always easy.
Yeah.
Bootstrapping can be tough.
Okay.
Growth might be slower, and scaling without outside investment, it can be a real challenge.
Right.
You might end up wearing a lot of different hats, you know?
Yeah.
And resources can be tight, especially in the beginning.
So there are definitely trade-offs.
Definitely. And that's why they ask that big question in the material,
Oh, yeah.
is bootstrapping right for you?
Yeah.
Because there's no right answer.
It depends.
It depends on your values and your goals
Mhm.
and how much risk you're comfortable with.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you really need to have complete control over your company?
Yeah.
Or are you okay with growing a bit slower?
Right. Are you in it for the long haul?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those are the kinds of things you need to think about.
So for anyone listening out there who's thinking about starting a business,
Mm-hmm.
just remember that there's more than one way to do it.
Yeah.
Bootstrapping, it's a chance to really build something special and
Right.
stay true to your vision.
Yeah,
But it takes, planning and being resourceful.
for sure.
And most importantly, really believing in your idea.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much. This was really insightful.
Yeah, this was fun.
Okay. And to everyone listening, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for listening, everyone.
And we'll catch you on the next deep dive.
See ya.